It's time to clean this freaking carpet. Gotta vacuum it up, pressure wash it, let it dry, and then we're gonna move along into the interior portion of the car while it dries. But before we get too far into the video, a shout out to the 2 new members of the channel that YouTube never even notified me for, but Mystic Beats and Kaizen Blue. Kaizen, thank you for all your music and stuff. It's really, really awesome and super effortless and easy for me to actually put background music on all my stuff. But thank you guys for buying a membership. I didn't even see it, and it took forever for me to see it, but thank you very much. It's really, really motivating. Let's set up the tripod. I'm gonna continue this time-lapse stuff, and we'll vacuum this girl off, and then we'll take her outside and get her pressure washed. Alright, we're all done pressure washing. The carpet literally changed colors. So I didn't know that it was blue. I thought it was gray. But yeah, it's blue. And I'm actually questioning whether or not I want to dye it now. See what happens when it's fully dry. Okay, well, we wait for this guy to dry, which I'm almost debating whether or not we should just leave it blue. I'm like really heavily debating leaving it like that. Then we can have some color combos going on here. While we wait for that to dry, we're gonna go ahead and get the dash situation set up here. Try to relocate these fuse boxes to the top so I can pop my airbag panel off and then get to the fuse boxes here. So I'll have them both up here basically. We will have room for the blower motor, which I have all the connectors and stuff for. This is my wiper motor pigtail here, which I do have all the wiring down there. Snipped it off a long time ago. I am not 100% sure where this orange wire goes. I'm gonna have to figure that out, but I might have to make an extension so I can run it out and up so that way the wiper motor will work. So we're gonna get this thing completely back. I guess we'll start off by doing this, and I won't be time-lapsing this. This is just gonna be a little, we'll do some update segments here, but whenever we get to the point where we're installing the whole interior and stuff, well, we'll time-lapse that, but the carpet stuff was, whew, man, that was quite the change. Alright, all the HVAC and everything is in. I just got to put a screw here and tighten a little screw down there. Tighten this all the way up against the wall. Everything is in there. The fuse boxes and everything are actually nice. HVAC and everything all does work. I did test it. And I got my wipers and everything also working. So I think that's really cool. But now that I've claustrophobic my freaking wiring harness, let's check and see if it'll work. Oh wow. Just freaking runs. Hey. Look at that. That's a true race car right there. So I do key on. Blower motor's working. The HVAC, the electronic controls are working. And can we see it from up here? Look out here like this. I don't know if you guys can see the wipers are working. Everything is working, guys. Man, that's so sick. I'm so happy. It's been so long. God, it's like such a casual thing that everybody would normally have, but there it is. HVAC and everything is back in, guys. And everything's like actually snug. I hope it all fits under the dash. We should be good. Everything should work. I mean, honestly, I could probably just throw this dash in real quick and see. Guys, it fits perfectly. Everything just works perfectly. I'm so excited. Holy crap. Yo, this dash looks so good. Brother. Oh man, this car is gonna be so sick when I'm done. Oh, I love this so much. Alright guys, well, we got part number 4 in the works here. Get this freaking stuff. Man, this is gonna be great. Oh, that's awesome. I love this a lot. I'll be able to mount the dash all the way in. But alright, so part 4 is down. We're done. We got the floor mat. We got the carpet out here actually. Let's go take a look at it. I think it's pretty well dry. Looks like there's a, I might hit this again. It's actually gonna be, that's actually your foot. So I do have carpets. I got floor mats on the way. So if that's as bad as it is, I think we're gonna be good. This is the driver's side. This carpet turned out really, really nice. I think I could have just hit that some more, but I think it'll be okay. That's probably something I can actually just hit with my carpet cleaner that we use inside. But it's still just a hair damp, but I think that's ready to go. Oh man, yeah, gotta fix my freaking brake lights because those are staying on for some reason. My switch is broken. Wow, that dash looks good. Heck yeah, man. Alright, part 4 in the books. Part 5, I don't even know what we're going to do for the next thing. I think we're just going to be probably just a full interior install, I think. Now that all of this is done in here, I'm going to take the dash out and then do like a deep cleaning. Make sure all the vents and everything are all cleaned out, like all the ducting, and make sure it's just cleaned from the front and back. Just in case there was any mouse stuff in there. I mean, it's really, really clean, but we just want to make sure. I don't want the car to smell bad. The rest of the stuff all smells like freaking clean house. So, yeah, man. We got the whole tuck and everything. We got the HVAC and all that stuff back in. So everything's going to be functional. Like, that's super exciting. Be just in time for this. Slowly clean up all this stuff and get it back in the car. And then we'll get started on this, yanking the engine. Well, we know that the harness and everything is all working good because the engine fired right up. No problem. We're good. All right, well, there it is. Freaking drop a like for this video. Hope you guys freaking enjoyed it. I will catch you guys in the next video. Man, that was a lot of this. Okay. Anyways, bye.